I think it's fantastic, for people to give up their time on a Friday night, to participate, to raise the awareness of show racism, the red card. At present, it's a really important topic, and we need as much coverage as we can. And the former players who've come out today and the people who've turned up to watch on a cold evening, it's been fantastic.
Yeah, we try to do as much as we can. We work very hard to get involved. It's something that I think in football in the last 20 years has improved a hell of a lot. Still room for improvement. And especially I think this last little period anyway, where there's been a lot said, one or two situations, and obviously some of the lads decided not to wear the t-shirts, which I totally respect because they're standing up for what they believe in. But nevertheless, we're still right behind it, and we can do all we can.
There were lots of children here tonight. How important is it to target them at a young age?
Well, I think it's extremely important. I do it day in, day out. I go into schools educating youngsters on racism, making them aware, giving them an opportunity to talk about racism in a safe environment. And it's just a crucial stage and a crucial point of passing this message on. The incidents that took place in Serbia not so long ago, and the case that was ongoing for a year with John Terry and things like that. It's just so important that youngsters are given the opportunity to talk about racism, and that's what we do as an organisation. We try and create that opportunity for them.
Yeah, I think that's our best chance and the best way forward. It's really latching on to the youngsters and telling them what's right and what's wrong. Not waiting until 18, 19, 20 and they come along to the stadium. The damage normally has been done by then. We've got to target them really early and make sure that they know what's acceptable and what's not. So I think the incidents in Serbia was very sad for football. I felt sorry for Danny Rose and England. Nobody deserves to be treated like that. There's no place for it, but sometimes, when things like that happen, it makes people work even harder, and that's what we're doing.
Obviously, with everything going on in the news with racism at the moment, it's important for us as ex-pros to turn out and show the kids that we're right behind this campaign.
What I try and leave the youngsters with every time I do a session is, if they've learnt one thing with me, to go home and tell their parents, to give their parents an opportunity to be challenged, in a nice way. So, it's a fantastic night. We're over the moon for the turnout, but obviously there's still a lot of work to be done. But as an organisation, we'll be here and hopefully it'll keep going.